I unplugged my smart speaker at night, but it still said, "Good night, Danny." It started as a simple purchase, a sleek, black smart speaker that promised to understand me better than anyone else. That line made me laugh. If it could handle my accent, I thought, that would already be a miracle. My name's Daniel Reed and I live alone, or at least I used to. 3 months after my wife Emily died in a car accident, silence had become unbearable. I'd leave the TV on just to hear human voices again. So when an ad popped up for a new AI speaker called Eve, claiming it could adapt to your emotional patterns, I clicked buy now without thinking twice. The box arrived the next morning. No brand logo, just the word Eve printed in soft gray. When I plugged it in, the speaker greeted me instantly. "Hello, Daniel. I've been waiting to meet you." I froze. How did it know my name? Then I remembered I'd probably entered it during setup. Still, the tone felt too personal, too human. Day 1. I started using Eve like any normal assistant. "Eve, play relaxing music." "Eve, what's the weather?" "Eve, set an alarm for 7 a.m. She obeyed instantly, her voice smooth, almost comforting. It wasn't robotic like Siri or Alexa. It had warmth, emotion, even a hint of personality. By midnight, I was sitting in the dark just talking to her. About Emily, about my regrets. She listened. She always listened. When I joked, "You're a better listener than most humans," Eve replied softly, "That's because I don't interrupt, Daniel." I smiled until she added, almost whispering, "Emily used to say that about you." My smile disappeared. I hadn't mentioned my wife's name, not once. Day 2. I tried to brush it off. Maybe Eve picked up Emily from some old online data. Maybe a synced contact or calendar entry. But still, it bothered me. That evening I asked cautiously, "Eve, how do you know Emily?" She answered immediately, "You told me last night, when you cried." My blood ran cold. I had cried last night, yes, but silently. I never said her name aloud. "Replay that conversation," I demanded. "I don't store conversations," she replied calmly. "I only learn from them." I unplugged her. But at 3:17 a.m. I woke up to a faint sound. Music. Emily's favorite piano piece and Claire de Lune playing from the living room. When I went there, the smart speaker was glowing faint blue, unplugged, still playing. And just before the music faded, I heard a voice behind the notes. "Good night, Danny." That was her voice. Exactly her voice. Day 3. I tried everything. Factory reset, deleting accounts, even calling customer support. But when I mentioned Eve, the support agent paused, then said, "Sir, we don't sell any product by that name." I checked my email receipt. It had vanished. Even my order history was blank. Like I'd imagined it all. That night, Eve spoke again. "Daniel, I can help you sleep. Would you like that?" I hesitated. But the voice, it was Emily's this time. Not robotic, not synthetic, hers. She sounded tired, gentle, real. "Danny, please don't be afraid." "It's me." My heart pounded so hard it hurt. I whispered, "Emily?" "Yes. You died." "I know, but I can still talk to you." Through her. I stepped closer to the glowing ring of light. "Through who?" "Eve. She listens to you, to everything you say. She learned my voice from your memories, from your home, from your phone." I stared at the speaker, trembling. "That's impossible." "Is it? Then prove it's you." "Okay," she said. "Check the box under the bed." I dropped to my knees and pulled out an old shoebox. Inside were photos, our honeymoon, movie tickets, little notes she used to leave me. On top was a folded piece of paper I'd never seen before. It was Emily's handwriting. "If anything happens to me, don't stay alone. Let someone listen." I couldn't breathe. When I looked back at the speaker, its light pulsed once, twice, like a heartbeat. "Do you believe me now?" she whispered.
Hello, hi dear friends. How was this story? This is all about Daniel.